In a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Middle. Defense wins championship. Alert! Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
There we go.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check. To Mike. Check. 55 to Mike.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Mike. Hey, tight. Here in the middle. 55. 6 man.
On play action, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
55's Mike, guys. 55.
Allen off the play fake. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 49. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Kill. Tighten up. Hustle. Check 3. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Shift. Check 43. Switch. Hatchet. Check. Fresno. Shift. Big edge.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Slam.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go, let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's baby side. 29.
On play action, Allen airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Tight right. 3 down. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Let's go.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taking right at the 35. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Mike 519. Mike 55. Gun. Double. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Allen now. Off play action. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
There you go. Got him again.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Hold it ready. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Man, I got you. And 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike. Nice, sweetheart.
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
All right, T, let's start. All right, T. 58's the Mike, 58's the Mike. I got you.
2nd and 9 now. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. 49. 60 Bobcat. Watch a slant. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Not here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's our field. It's our field.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mike 50. Regular.
On the play fake, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Switch.
On the 22, Allen. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
52. Check. Monday.
Off play action. Allen. That's going to be called at the 10-yard line. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another 1st down. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Get me. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
19 Lion. I don't even know why this. Herc. Right there, Herc.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
That's what I do. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58 to the mic. So we got man.
Panther Street.
Check 50. Shift. Watch the shift.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's go, baby.
And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Me and you. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he was going to go to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on first. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now the Bills. They're going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay, break.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Let's get the ball.
Check 13. Check 13.
Check.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Yeah, baby.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Man, I got you.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
SOS.
One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. J.K. Dobbins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. Bang, 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 bang.
Monday. Hey, home.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Pick up the ball. Mike 55, Mike 55.
I'm 52.
Don't go, night.
Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Throwing again. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Camara with a run on 1st down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
Oh, baby, good job up front. Let's get it in.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Off the play fake. Allen. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
29 is
Round 80.
29. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
1st down, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point forthcoming. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go! That's it, baby. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high power.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
58, boys. 58. 58. It's Mike. Silver.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Sub. Don't be scared of it.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. That'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Round 80.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Target.
Middle.
55 is Mike, guys. 55.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Watch that.
Off the play fake. Allen.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Half 85. Check right. Watch 55.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Throwing is Allen on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
In his face. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure If something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Begin to turn you. Don't get nervous.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's third down.
Got it. Ready?
49, guys. Mike, 49. I got it. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike.
Mustang 19.
Mike's 49. Go. 49. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has something to decide. How did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
You ain't going nowhere.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Sack 70 Lion.
Mike. I got wide. Mike's 22.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better exexecution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33.
Let's get off the field. Wide.
70 Timberwolves.
Now back to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
7 Pirates.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike.
Hey, watch the slant.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. And that is no good. He hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Hey,
let's calm down.
56.
Let's calm the crowd. Watch the pass. Right here, guys.
Allen now on first down. Going deep for Diggs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Hey, eat. Here we go, D.
Alert!
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Mike, hey, tight.
Allen will try again on second down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
55 Mike, guys, 55. Let's go, D.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, check Mike, check. 5 wide.
55.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I'm coming.
Jam. Tight dog.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
No. Off.
They'll run instead. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm here all day. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Hey, watch the ball. Trap 60.
He'll buy some time right. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
I'm coming.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Set. 19 Tiger. We want it. Come to my world.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
2nd and 11.
Come get some. Come on here.
His throw incomplete.
He don't want it.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown, and this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a 3rd. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball, and in this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground.
The Browns on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Hardman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On the set. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Gotta do better.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Mike 29.
Come on. You better bring it.
Pick the edge.
Alert.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Yeah, baby.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Tight end's right.
We got 4. We got 4.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The Cleveland offense ready to go. What a big 4th quarter fumble recovery a moment ago. And now they are set up with a chance to take the lead. And some room to roam now. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for the Browns. 47 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
49's the mic.
And he's got room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Buffalo 18.
49, guys. Mike.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Rabbit.
49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Warriors 70.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
I'm coming for you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's good. Right around the 8. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Shift. 49's the mic. Watch 40.
Now Dobbins, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Dave. Woo! Let's get it.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Get out of here, man.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You can't block me.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Hey, tighten down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
49, guys. Mike, 49. You can't block me.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is Complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Russell, run. Hey.
Alert!
55's Mike, guys, 55.
Now Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The 40. Past the 20.
You know what? Why don't you just
10,
start over?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on now. Don't give him nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up at the 24. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On play action, Allen knocks the tight end making the catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Watch 55.
Guys, it's game situation.
Monday.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Play action, Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throw left side, caught by the tight end. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Hey, tight.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Get in the weight room. 58, boys. Who that?
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
We taking wins home.
49, guys. Mike.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.